Top 5 best breads you must eat to flush out toxins and repair your kidneys. Most people eat bread every single day, without ever thinking about what it is doing to their kidneys. And here's the truth that most people never hear. Not all bread is the same. Some types can overload your kidneys with sodium and phosphorus, while others can support digestion, reduce toxin buildup, and help your kidneys work better. The difference is not about eating less bread, it is about eating the right bread. In this video, I'm going to show you the top 5 breads and that support kidney health, flush out toxins, and help repair your kidneys naturally. Each one is backed by real clinical research. And I will also tell you which bread you need to stop eating immediately because it is doing serious damage. That builds up silently over time. Stay until the end, because bread number 3 is one that most people have never considered for kidney health. And it could be the most powerful swap you make this year. Let us get started. Bread number 1 is the foundation of every kidney-friendly diet. Whole grain, whole wheat bread. Now I know whole wheat bread sounds basic, but the difference between whole grain bread and the white bread most people eat every day is enormous, and understanding that difference could change the way your kidneys function every single day. Here is what whole grain bread does for your kidneys specifically. Whole grain bread contains the entire grain kernel, the bran, the germ, and the endosperm. All 3 parts together give you something that refined white bread completely lacks: dietary fiber. And fiber is one of the most important nutrients for kidney health. Here's exactly why. When you eat fiber, it slows the absorption of glucose into your bloodstream. This keeps your blood sugar stable after every meal, and stable blood sugar is one of the most critical factors in preventing kidney damage, because diabetes, driven by chronically unstable blood sugar, is the single leading cause of kidney failure worldwide. A study published in the Clinical Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that higher dietary fiber intake was directly associated with slower progression of kidney function decline in adults with early-stage chronic kidney disease. Whole grain bread also supports healthy gut bacteria, and your gut and kidneys are more connected than most people realize. When your gut microbiome is healthy, it breaks down waste products more efficiently, reducing the toxic load that reaches your kidneys through your bloodstream. Less toxins in the blood means less filtration burden on your kidneys every single day. A good whole grain bread will list these ingredients: whole wheat flour, whole oats, whole rye, whole barley, or whole corn. If the first ingredient simply says wheat flour or enriched flour, it is not a true whole grain bread, and it will not give your kidneys the benefits I am describing. Here is what to look for on the label. Choose bread with at least 3 grams of fiber per slice, less than 200 milligrams of sodium per slice, and no added phosphate additives, which are listed as ingredients ending in the word phosphate. 2 slices per day, as part of a balanced meal, is a practical and genuinely kidney-supportive choice. Tell me in the comments, are you already eating whole grain bread? Or have you been eating white bread without realizing the difference? I read every single comment, and I genuinely want to know. Bread number 2 is one that is often misunderstood. Most people think gluten-free bread is only for people with celiac disease, but for anyone whose kidneys are under stress, this bread deserves serious consideration. The bread is gluten-free bread. Here is the connection that most people never hear. If you are sensitive to gluten, even mildly, this can indirectly affect your kidneys too, because poor digestion often leads to more waste staying in the body longer than it should. When food is not properly digested, waste products and inflammatory compounds leak into your bloodstream. Your kidneys then have to filter those additional toxins on top of their normal daily workload. Over time, this extra burden accelerates kidney decline. Gluten sensitivity also triggers an immune response in the gut that increases systemic inflammation throughout the body. And chronic inflammation, as we have discussed, is one of the primary drivers of kidney tissue damage over time. A study published in the journal Nutrients found that reducing gluten intake in individuals with non-celiac gluten sensitivity significantly reduced inflammatory markers and improved gut barrier function, reducing the toxic load reaching the kidneys through the bloodstream. Gluten-free breads made from rice flour, oat flour, or almond flour are generally lower in phosphorus than wheat-based breads. And lower phosphorus, as we know, means less mineral stress on kidneys that are already working hard. Here is what to look for when choosing gluten-free bread. Read the label carefully. Some gluten-free breads are highly processed and contain added sugar, artificial additives, and phosphate preservatives. These additions cancel out the kidney benefits entirely. Choose gluten-free breads made from whole food ingredients: rice, oats, almond, or cassava flour, with no added phosphates, no artificial preservatives, and less than 150 milligrams of sodium per slice. If you have never had a gluten sensitivity test, It may be worth discussing with your doctor, especially if you regularly experience bloating, fatigue, or digestive discomfort after eating bread. Before we move to bread number 3, if this video is already changing the way you think about food and kidney health, please take 2 seconds and subscribe to this channel. We share research-based kidney health information completely free for people who want to protect their health naturally. Bread number 3 is the one I mentioned at the very beginning, the one most people have never considered for kidney health, and the one that could be the most powerful bread swap you make this year. The bread is sprouted grain bread. Now, I completely understand if this sounds unfamiliar, but once you understand what happens to a grain when it sprouts, and what that does for your kidneys, you will see why this bread earns its place at the top of any kidney-friendly food list. If you want a bread that is even easier on your kidneys and your digestion, sprouted grain bread is a very strong option. Here's exactly why. When a grain is allowed to sprout, something remarkable happens at a biological level. The sprouting process activates enzymes inside the grain that begin to break down the grain's natural compounds, including a compound called phytic acid. Phytic acid is found in all grains, and it binds to minerals, including phosphorus, inside the grain. When you eat regular bread, that phytic acid enters your digestive system and can interfere with mineral absorption while still allowing phosphorus to reach your bloodstream. When grains are sprouted, the phytic acid is broken down significantly. This means 2 things for your kidneys. First, the phosphorus in sprouted bread is less bioavailable, meaning less of it reaches your bloodstream, and less phosphorus in the blood means less filtration burden on struggling kidneys. Second, the bread becomes easier to digest overall, reducing the toxic waste load reaching your kidneys through the gut. A study published in the Journal of Nutritional Science found that sprouted grain bread showed significantly lower glycemic response compared to regular whole wheat bread. Lower glycemic response means more stable blood sugar, which, as we know, directly protects kidney function over the long term. Sprouted grain bread is also richer in vitamins B and C, and in antioxidants, than its unsprouted equivalent. These nutrients support kidney cell protection and reduce oxidative stress in kidney tissue. Look for sprouted grain bread at health food stores or larger supermarkets. The most well-known brand is Ezekiel bread, which is made entirely from sprouted whole grains and legumes. It is typically found in the freezer section because it contains no preservatives. 2 slices per day as a replacement for regular bread is a meaningful and research-supported upgrade for your kidney health. Tell me in the comments, have you ever tried sprouted grain bread? What did you think of it? Drop your answer below. I read every single one. Bread number 4 has been eaten for thousands of years, and modern research is now revealing exactly why it is so much better for your body and your kidneys than almost any other bread available today. The bread is sourdough. Instead of using fast commercial yeast, sourdough is made through a slow fermentation process using natural yeast and lactic acid bacteria. And that slow fermentation is what makes all the difference for your kidneys. Here's exactly what the fermentation process does. During sourdough fermentation, the lactic acid bacteria partially break down the gluten, reduce the phytic acid content, and lower the glycemic index of the bread significantly. Each of these changes directly benefits your kidneys in a different way. Lower phytic acid means less phosphorus reaches your bloodstream. Lower glycemic index means more stable blood sugar after eating, and partially broken down gluten means easier digestion, less inflammatory response, and less toxic load reaching your kidneys through the gut. A study published in the journal Food Microbiology found that sourdough fermentation significantly reduced the glycemic index of bread and improved the bioavailability of minerals. While reducing compounds that burden kidney filtration, sourdough also contains live beneficial bacteria called probiotics. These probiotics support a healthy gut microbiome. And as we discussed earlier, a healthy gut directly reduces the toxic burden on your kidneys by breaking down waste more efficiently before it reaches your bloodstream. Research published in the Journal of the American Society of Nephrology found that gut microbiome health was directly linked to kidney function outcomes, with better gut health associated with slower kidney function decline. Here is what to look for when buying sourdough. Choose real sourdough, made through genuine slow fermentation, not commercial sourdough flavored bread, which is regular bread with added vinegar to mimic the taste. Real sourdough will list water, flour, salt, and a sourdough starter as its only ingredients. No added preservatives, no added phosphates, no commercial yeast listed in the ingredients. 2 slices per day as part of a balanced meal is a genuinely kidney-supportive choice that also happens to taste exceptional. Have you ever tried real sourdough bread? Did you know it was this beneficial for your kidneys and your gut? Tell me in the comments. I genuinely love reading your responses. And now, bread number 5. This one is different from everything else on this list. Because I am not recommending this bread, I am warning you about it. The bread is white bread. And if you are eating it every day, your kidneys are paying a price that you cannot yet feel, but that is building silently with every single slice. Here is exactly what white bread does to your kidneys. White bread is made from refined flour during the refining process. The bran and the germ are completely removed. What is left is almost pure starch, with almost no fiber, no meaningful nutrients, nothing to slow down how fast it hits your bloodstream. When you eat white bread, your blood sugar spikes rapidly, your pancreas releases a large surge of insulin over time. Repeated insulin surges lead to insulin resistance. Insulin resistance leads to elevated blood sugar. And elevated blood sugar, sustained over months and years, causes direct and permanent damage to kidney filtration tissue. This is called diabetic nephropathy, and it is the leading cause of kidney failure worldwide. But the blood sugar problem is only part of the story. Most commercial white bread is also extremely high in sodium and contains phosphate additives used as preservatives and dough conditioners. These phosphate additives are absorbed by your body at a much higher rate than natural phosphorus from food. And when kidney function is reduced, keeping these minerals under control can help prevent extra strain on the kidneys. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that high consumption of refined grain products, including white bread, was significantly associated with accelerated kidney function decline in adults over the age of 50. Here is the simple and honest truth. White bread offers your kidneys nothing and costs them enormously. Every slice is a blood sugar spike, a sodium load, and a phosphate hit that your kidneys must work overtime to manage. The swap is simple. Replace white bread with any of the 4 breads we discussed today. Whole grain, gluten-free, sprouted grain, or sourdough. Any one of them is a meaningful upgrade for your kidney health. If you're still eating white bread every day, I want you to make one decision today, just one. Next time you buy bread, reach for a different option. Your kidneys will begin to feel the benefit within weeks. Let me bring everything together with 4 simple bread swaps you can make starting tomorrow. Swap white bread for whole grain, whole wheat bread, for more fiber and stable blood sugar. Try gluten-free bread. If you experience bloating or digestive discomfort regularly, choose sprouted grain bread for lower phosphorus and better digestion. Select real sourdough for gut health, lower glycemic impact, and natural probiotics. 4 swaps, 1 decision. Your kidneys will thank you. If this video helped you today, please share it with someone you care about. A family member, a close friend, someone who eats white bread every single day without knowing what it is doing to their kidneys. Which of these 4 kidney-friendly breads are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments right now. I read every single one. And if you have not subscribed yet, please do that now. Because next week, we are covering the 5 early warning signs that your kidneys are already in trouble, that most people completely miss. You do not want to miss that one. I will see you there. Take care of yourself.